do-rags, wave cream, brushes. Get the best products for your 360 waves at wavymerch.com.
You see Lil Roxy, she here running all on the Danforth. You can't be doing that, girl. Cause she got her period, so she's acting crazy. But this is Wavy Buds number 2.0. It's on Danforth and Coxwell. This is the unit right here. So we have the light up signs in the back. The windows are already frosted. I got my man Jay Liberty. Come here, bro. Look in the mirror. They'll see you, bro. That's reflective. I got Jay Liberty. We're about to bang out some work. I just want to give you guys a quick tour of the place before we do anything. So come on in. And we already had this here, which is a requirement for every store. So when the doors open, nobody can see inside. Just come step in, close the door. It's about like 450 square feet. You know, we have a little window here. We're gonna put this extra one here, so then customers will walk in. So it's a lot right now. We're gonna put the wall, the intercom in front.
Yeah.
Intercom in front. So we're gonna put a wall here, and then back is gonna be the storage. Then this will be like the counter space, the walking space for the employee. And then there'll be like a smaller counter here. And then it'll give the customer maybe like a meter and a half of shopping room. You know, so the stores that I have now, small space, quick in and out. And I like giving that, that's what I offer for customers. You know, other stores have the beautiful designs and all that stuff. You can come here, get your weed in 1 minute, and that's it. So this is store number 2. We're about to start the work, and then I'll show you store number 3. Sometime this week, we're gonna go bang that out too, so let's get it.
So the Danforth location was gonna be the flagship store. I felt like it was on the busiest street. The place looked the best. So at the first location, there's cracks on my floor. My ceiling tiles were not perfect. It was just we did the best with what we had. But Danforth location, we're moving on up, you know, so that was gonna be the flagship store. It was the most expensive, and I think it had the most luxurious vibe out of the 3 locations.
Alright guys, so today is September 3rd, 2021. It's crunch time. This is the Danforth location. I know I haven't done an update with you guys in a while, but come on in, let me show you how the place looks. So people will get their IDs checked here. When you walk in, we have a display cabinet here. Show accessories, bongs, shirts, sweaters, all that type of stuff. And we have the TVs right here, which will hold the menus. And then I'm in the process of building another cabinet, which is gonna go from here to here. And then this glass piece is gonna stick out here. So come on in. So then it's gonna be like a wraparound. So the person will get their ID checked in this corner here. And then the employee can walk out here, serve the customer. Let's say they want pink kush. The guy will come to the back, grab the pink kush, come here, give it to the customer, and it's done. It's all one person. When there's one person working, it's only one salary that I'm paying. So I save money, allow me to make money.
Building out stores became super easy to me. I remember with the first location, I didn't even have the build out until 3 months after I was open. But that experience of building on my first store, I was able to take that and build 2 more stores. The blueprint was pretty flawless, if you ask me. The way I set it up was very good. It just became second nature to me. I could build out a store easy. And the Danforth location looked good, and Weston looked proper too.
I didn't do a lot of in the process videos just because I'm so focused and so busy. I'm not really a video guy anymore, you know, but I just want to make sure that I give you guys updates every once in a while to show you the process that we've gone in. We got the Wavy Buds shirts. As you can see, the company is growing, and soon I'm gonna have 3 locations. That comes along with managing 3 sets of people for each store. Salaries, employment insurance, all this type of stuff that I gotta pay for managers is getting kind of hectic, but I'm not in the storefront anymore. I'm the guy behind the scenes, so I had to buy a laptop. I carry my laptop with me wherever. I'm probably just gonna go to each store every day, check in, make sure everything's good, answer emails when I'm on the go and everything, and let the people be the bud tenders. They do that, I do the back end stuff. I've been doing it for like a month now. I get so much work done, I'm not able to be a bud tender anymore because I can't be in the back doing bare corporate work, and then the customer comes to the front, I come to the front, I gotta talk to the customer, have a conversation with them, then I come back, I try and clock back in, then another customer comes and I lose my mind, you know, so now I'm just gonna be doing strictly back-end stuff. I need to grow the company and let people work the front, and yeah, this is the Danforth location. This is probably gonna be our bougiest location. I'm gonna make this wall here all grass, and then I gotta get pictures and stuff for the wall and everything, and when it's done, it's gonna look very nice. The Weston store is also very fire, and also our Kingston store is looking pretty fire now too. So we got a lot of in-store shopping, and we're just gonna keep growing the company. I have 3 stores now, soon it's gonna be 5. And then just keep growing like that until they say, hey Nick, I got a big check for you. I'm like, nah, come back with a bigger check. And I'm like, okay, here. I'm like, actually, you know what? Let me open 2 more stores and make more money. And I'm like, yo, you guys want to talk? Come talk again. Give me some more money. And they give me a big check, and I'll be like, sign the dotted line, and I'm good. But September 3rd, I'll show you guys the Western location probably tomorrow or the next day, because that's what's pretty much done. They're pretty much the same steps right now. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update right coming up soon. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nick Wavy. I'm back with a new video. Today is October 23rd. This is Wavy Buds number 3, 1521 Danforth Avenue. We got the sign, Come on in, let me show you inside. So you walk in the store, I got the speaker right up there, so people who walk by, you know, it might catch their attention because they hear the music. We don't need the mask now. And you come on in. You got the couch here, with the alkaline water here, chair here. This is like the entrance area. So you come in, you get your ID checked here, let me show you of age, and then we let you in the store. So come on in. So this is the main sales floor. So this little triangle piece here carries like bongs, rolling papers, grinders. You know, it's like a display stand showing most of our accessories. And then let's speaker there. Come over here. More accessories. Got the TV menu up here, so I had to manually, well, my boy Ned Scoops, like I said in the last video, he made the template, and then I'm able to pretty much input data however I see fit. It's kind of tedious because every week we usually change the products, so I have to go in there, manually adjust everything, and it takes a little bit of time. It's taking like 2 hours, maybe 2-3 hours to finish everything. TV menus, and you come in here, you can see some weed. So the way I built out the stores was I made it as efficient as possible. I wanted the transaction time to be as quick as possible. I wanted to use the space that we had and make it as comfortable for all parties involved, for the customer and for the employees. So it just took a little bit of planning and visioning of how I wanted things to go. And then I would be back here, or the bud tender would be here. And you have the computer where they would take your order. This is just my laptop because I'm here. Take your order to the computer, and you come to the back. And then this is the back storage area. So when I started out with, every store that I started out with, I didn't have a big budget for inventory. This right here was probably, I think this was 15 grand initial investment in inventory. And then what I do is I work, this is what I did at Kingston. I worked so I don't have to pay employees, which means I'm pretty much generating profit, a lot less expenses, which is salary. I use that money and then I expand the inventory. So we have 1 rack right now. Maybe the next time I do a video, we'll have 2 or 3 racks and it's full of inventory. And then start selling that. Now we have more money. We have more money flowing through the inventory. And then I can step away now, you know. So we have profit, I can step away. Inventory is here. Business is established because of the groundwork that I have to put in from the beginning. So I don't want to do it, you know, like I'm much better doing the computer work because I'm not able to go to Kingston. I don't go there. I only go there to pick up money and just once in a while see what's good. What I want to do is go to every single store every day, see what's going on, make sure I'm in touch with every business. Because right now I'm not in touch with Weston and I'm not in touch with Kingston. I'm in touch with Danforth. I need to be in touch with everything, pay someone to be here, where I can just do back end work and I can live my life too. Come downstairs. Now, the sacrifice I had to make, you know, to make all this happen, I had to give up my old condo. My lease was done. I chose the Danforth location because it was a good location, in my opinion, and it also had that basement. So at the time, my lease was finishing at my old crib. I didn't want to renew it because I'm never home. I'm literally always on road, I'm always outside, and it got to the point where I'm like, why am I paying this much money in rent for my crib where I'm never there? I could literally take that money and open up another store that generates revenue. So sacrificing my crib, look, I'm not gonna pay rent anymore, I'm gonna open up more stores. So that's also what made it easier to open up 3 locations instead of just 2, is because I gave up my house, you know, and it was difficult at the time, as I explained in the future clips. I said, bro, I'm never home. You know, I'm not really turning up like that. I just go to work every day. So why don't I give up my condo, get this place that has a basement? So we have washer and dryer here. I think I already showed you guys this in the previous video, but like now I've been living here pretty much for the past week or so since I opened. Bathroom, you know, and then this is pretty much my room. Well, it is my room. I got everything set. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet, but I have my TV, my Mac, you know, my clothes are in there. I'll show you guys if you don't believe me. You guys think I'm capping. You know, I got shelves with all my clothes. You know, my shoes on the floor. My dresser there, my bed here. Don't mind the underwear. But I'm pretty much living here. Traded in my condo for a basement. I don't have a shower, I don't have a kitchen. So that definitely is like it gave me something to adjust to. I have to adjust to life without those things, you know, so.
It was a good spot. Like, my room looked pretty cool. I had everything set up, but again, it had no kitchen and it had no shower. So that was gonna provide some difficulties for me. I didn't think it would. I said, oh yeah. I don't need a shower. I don't need a kitchen in my crib, I'm good. Let's see.
It's paying off, I guess, you know, just something I gotta do. It sucks, you know, I'm tired. These are things you guys don't see. You guys see me post on Instagram, 3 stores, sick car, sick dog, you know, but you don't see the things I sacrifice to this day to get and have those things, you know, so that's why this documentary you guys are watching, I made sure to broadcast and record everything that I've done, all the struggles, the trials, tribulations, the successes, you know, so you could see the roller coaster of a life of being an entrepreneur in this, you know, day and age. The next time I do a video, I'll probably show you guys that we've grown the company. I'll show you guys something grown, like we have more inventory, or I'm not working here, it's busier, stuff like that. Wavy Buds 3.0. I don't know if I'm gonna open up a 4th one. I probably could, because I'm only stressed now because these are just open, these are just brand new businesses, so it's very, very hectic and I'm stressed. But I know it's gonna get to a point, just like Kingston, I was stressed, and you guys seen the clips, mind was blown until it wasn't anymore. Then I was literally chilling, like I was making money and people are working at my store, I'm not really doing much, you know? But then I said, that's not how I move, bro. I took that money, I said, let me do some more. Then there's 2 more, and now I'm back to the grind, you know? I'm back to the grind, but I know it's gonna get to a point where it's stable, and then I'm gonna be able to take a step back. But this time when these things are stable, I'm actually gonna try and live a life for a little bit, you know? Give me like 2 months, a month of just like enjoying myself. And then I'll still be working, but then probably do like a 4 store, who knows, you know? But the goal is to sell the company. Someone give me a check, I'm out. By the time you guys watch this video, that's a fire alarm. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yeah.
This final clip, I'm watching it, I'm listening to how I'm talking, I'm watching how I'm presenting my dream and my idea and my vision. And even though I was tired, I was drained, I was going through so much at that time, I still kept my vision alive. I was still able to see through the tunnel and see the light and see, I seen that from afar. I'm still chasing the goal. I'm still chasing towards my vision. That's the attitude you have to have if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to chase your dreams. There's going to be a million things that are popping up in your life on your journey towards that end of that tunnel. But you just have to keep moving towards it. You can't stop. You have to keep going, because you'll just inch closer and closer and closer. Things are gonna try and drag you back. Things are gonna try and hold you down. Yo, sometimes it's holding you back and it's weighing you down, but you still gotta keep taking that step forward, step by step. It'll get to a point where you realize, this stuff that's holding me back, it's heavy. This baggage is heavy. I can't bring this with me. You start shaking off the baggage and you realize you start walking a bit faster. You see yourself getting closer to the end of the tunnel. You see the light, it's getting closer and closer. But that's life. More things are gonna latch onto you, more baggage, but you just gotta keep going. Can't stop. The dream never really dies.